Hey everybody, let's talk the 12 Shohei Ohtani Rookie Cards that are in BBM's First Version Set. Konnichiwa everybody, thanks again for tuning into this part number 4 as we continue the overview of Shohei Ohtani Rookie Cards in the 2013 BBM Sets. Just a quick highlight, the part 1 highlighted these 11 sets that you see on the screen here. Part 2 talked about the 18 cards that were in the Rookie Edition set, and those were packs. Part 3 talked about the 8 cards that were in the Icons Hope set, and that was a boxed set with one random special card. And then we'll talk now, part 4, the 12 cards that are in BBM First Version. You can see that the box art there on the bottom right hand corner of the screen, very distinctive pink color, and the packs are as well, so very easy to recognize. And this seems to be his most popular rookie card, just because it was highlighting all of the different teams, all of the different players across those teams, and so it does capture Shohei Ohtani in his pitching pose on card number 183, as we'll highlight here in a second. But there are 12 different cards to chase, and we will talk about each one of those starting now. Okay, here is his base number 183 card. Just a base card, shows him in his pitching stance there, and you can see in the upper left-hand corner the rookie symbol that BBM used this year. This is commonly referred to as the red wing, and if we take a look at the back, you can see the red style on the back and the number 183 in the upper left-hand corner. And so you can see the wing style there continues there in the middle that says the rookie story. And so it talks a little bit about Shohei Ohtani just in his high school years, just how fast he was pitching, and a bunch of other vital statistics. Hey, the first parallel off of his base is this silver facsimile foil signature. And so you can see that there. It's a little difficult to see, but it is a silver stamp in the shape of his signature. Everything else on the card is the same. And when you look at the back, it's the same as his base Red Wing 183. So no changes. It's not serial numbered on the silver foil. Okay, now let's go down the rarity scale. So now you get this gold facsimile foil signature, and you can see there on the screen, obviously the gold color. The style of the card remains the same except for that gold foil. You still have the red wing at the bottom. But when you go to the back of the gold foil facsimile auto, you can see it's now numbered out of 100. This card here being 074 74 out of 100. So that's the only difference on his gold facsimile foil signature card. As we continue down the rarity scale, you can see this is the Holo foil signature. It looks very similar to silver, but it's actually a little holographic pattern inside the signature. Everything else on the card is the same. It's still the red wing. But when you go to the back of the Holo foil signature, you can see they're numbered only out of 50. This card here being 28 out of 50. Continuing to go down the rarity scale, now you have the red foil facsimile signature. I was able to find a screenshot of this one online, but you can see again the red foil. It goes really nicely with the red wing at the bottom. Same style as 183. And then when you go to the back, you can see it's numbered only out of 25. So red foil numbered out of 25 in this first version. Now here is an example of his 1-of-1 blue wing, the blue rookie foil auto. This one is extremely hard to find. Obviously, nobody out there knows where this blue wing exists. This is obviously an example of Takahiro Arai and his blue wing, numbered 1-of-1, but Shohei Ohtani's has never surfaced. So it's somewhere out there, somebody's collection, or still in sealed packs. I don't have a back view of this card, but again, this is here to give you an example of what that blue wing 1-of-1 looks like. Okay, there was another parallel version of his red wing, and BBM did these foil versions of the rookies that were contained in this set, and obviously they captured Shohei Ohtani. It's got this green pattern. You can see the green and black wing at the bottom, but they did this rookie foil version that you can see here on the screen. So you'll see these pop up on occasion on eBay or Yahoo Japan auctions, but this is the foil. There's no signature. It's just called the rookie foil parallel. Okay, and you can see the back here of the rookie foil parallel. It's numbered out of 100, this one being 045 out of 100, and it's based on the 183 design. So you should see those pop up on occasion. Now there is one insert card or subset in the first version, and that's called Diamond Rookies. This is a horizontal format, and they captured obviously Shohei Ohtani here on this subset. You can see in the upper right hand corner it says first version, and you can see him here in his follow-through swing against a baseball diamond, and on the bottom right hand corner very distinctive Diamond Rookies. And if we look at the back of the Diamond Rookies, you can see here again another follow-through, Shohei Ohtani's name there in the middle. And then if you look at the bottom left-hand corner, these are numbered DR07, but coming out of the first version. So options to get his 183 base out of the packs, or you can get his DR07 Diamond Rookie inserts as shown here. Now there were a few promotional cards that were issued based on the 183 design. You can see here the green wing, as it's commonly referred to. This was issued for Kamagaya Stadium, a family series of games. I'm assuming preseason games that were played, and these cards were handed out. My assumption is to promote this actual BBM set. So you can see here the front of the green wing, and then the back of the green wing shows him in his batting or follow through of a batting stance. Now look at the bottom left hand corner. These are numbered KP2s, and so they're basically double-sided, one pitching, one hitting in his style. So again, the assumption is these are handed out to promote the BBM 2013 first version sets. Okay, there was also other events happening. There's this pink wing, as it's commonly referred to, and this is another promotional card. You can see at the bottom left there it says Stadium Event Limited Edition. So again, it was the assumption these were handed out at the stadium to promote the upcoming BBM first version release. And then if you look at the back of the pink wing, it looks very similar to his red wing base 183s, but if you look in the upper left-hand corner, these are numbered SL07. So that's how you know these are obviously his pink wings, other than the front. And in following in the same vein as his promotional cards, these purple wings, as they're called, were issued in Sports Card Magazine. They typically would issue promotional cards to highlight upcoming sets. And so if you're not familiar with Sports Card Magazine, it's very similar to the old Beckett's or the current Beckett's, where they would highlight different stories, different new sets, and then they would have a checklist of different cards. So they would issue free promotional cards in these magazines. So here is the purple wing, and you can see it's very distinctive. In the upper left-hand corner, look for that SCM original card. And then when you look at the back of the purple wing, you can see again a very distinctive purple color. Upper left-hand corner says 183, but if you look in the right there, under his photo, it says SCM Original Card 208. So this was the 208th SCM Original Card that they produced. This is a pretty poor image, sorry, but this is a version of the purple wing. It's the silver facsimile foil. And similarly, I've heard, again, statistics on these, 1 every 10 or 1 out of every 100 magazines contain these special silver signature facsimile auto parallels. But when you look at the back, it's the same as the SCM Original Card 208. Nothing distinctive about it as far as numbering or serial numbered, so it's hard to tell how many of these they actually produced. Thanks everybody again for tuning in to part 4. Again, we've talked about the 18 cards that were in the Rookie Edition in part 2, 8 cards that were in the Icon's Hope box set in part 3, and now we've covered the 12 cards that were in the BBM First Version here in part 4. Stay tuned next week for the Nippon Ham Fighters, part number 5. Sayonara, have a great one.